What's going on, This is Kenneth being boxing. I speak boxing. Look, man, I want to create this video. I know Canelo, I know Crawford fights coming up, undercards, dog shit. I get all that, man. But some of you fanboys, some of you casual boxing fans, I mean, you guys are taking it personal, bro. Completely taking it personal. Oh, you'll see. Crawford's going to shock the world. You'll see. You don't know what Crawford's all about. Man, bro, you don't know. Bro, nobody discredited Crawford at all, bro. It's like you guys don't understand like the fucking fundamentals, or you don't. It's just like, I understand that you're passionate. I understand that you're a fanboy. I'm completely, I'm all for Crawford. Crawford's a bad dude, bro. Crawford's a bad dude. But if Boots gives a fucking breakdown and gives his honest opinion, all of a sudden he's a sellout. If Boots joins Canelo's training camp, all of a sudden everyone's so bitter, everyone's so salty, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? What's up with you boxing fans, bro? I know it's a different generation, but I've been on this YouTube shit and I stopped for years. But bro, like, you guys are so fucking sensitive, bro. Why are you so sensitive, bro? It's an opinion. And I understand that, you're a fan, you're passionate. But, why are you jumping down Boots' throat? For what? Boots is trying to build his brand. Boots has understand, the face is boxing is Canelo. He has a fan base. He has a loyalty fan base. He has a fucking country that's backing him. He is the fucking cash cow after Mayweather. And before Mayweather was De La Hoya. But he's the cash cow, bro. Why the fuck won't you want to join the cash cows, bro? Especially if you ain't going to fight Crawford. You guys, obviously, he wanted to fight Crawford, but Crawford vacated. He left. I'm not saying he ducked, but he left. And what? He's fighting with Eddie Hearn. He's fighting with fucking promoters. He's bending the knee to the turkey, Ali Sheikh, just to get a fucking payday. Bro, you got to build up your resume. It's who you know, and it's also your demand and your fan base, bro. And by that man jumping into Canelo camp outside of learning, but that's a whole fucking different, that's a whole different conversation, because Canelo's he's a legend, bro. He knows his shit. Iron sharpen iron, bro. He's going to be a better fighter. He's going to pick up on fucking techniques, tips, and tricks, and fucking just being around greatness, bro. And not just that, he's going to build up his fan base, bro. He's going to build up his value, and hopefully in his next fight, you're going to see the results. People are going to fucking follow, bro. But this whole shit sell out. Why? Because you're making this shit about a race. Because a lot of you fucking boxing channels always want to make shit about race. Oh, I know you're going to Canelo, obviously, because your last name's Cruz and you're fucking Hispanic. Fuck that, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Always looking this YouTube boxing community and, always trying to make it about race, bro. No, the bottom line is Crawford's a bad dude. Crawford didn't look that dominant in his last fight, moving up to 54. He's jumping up 2 fucking weight classes. And historically, unless you can take a punch and you got the power. Yes, Crawford has the power, but he didn't stop nobody, bro. What are we talking about, man? And then you're talking about Canelo. Canelo got the biggest. Does he got more power than Bivol? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now, you can be bitter, you can be salty, all the fuck you want, but Crawford is not stronger, bigger than Bivol, bro. He's not more durable than Bivol. And I know some of you guys that are fucking watching this and saying, oh, whatever, bro. You'll see. You're the fucking one that I'm talking about, bro. And you're going to be very upset. I hope Crawford pulls it out. But you're going to be very, very upset when your boy loses, bro. And it's nothing to discredit Crawford. If Crawford loses, he ends up winning, bro. Why? Because he dared to be great. But Canelo didn't dare. What are you talking about? Canelo didn't dare to be great, bro. Motherfucker jumps up so many fucking different weight classes. He's the only active fighter that's fucking fighting giants, bro. That's fighting giants. He literally fights at his everyday walk around weight. Who else does that, bro? Around those weight classes without weight draining themselves. But yet Canelo's being soft. Canelo's fucking dog. Yo, look at the resume, bro. He's more active than any fucking champ right now, bro. And he's already halfway out the door because he already paid his dues. What is your hatred coming from, bro? He's never been knocked out, and he's never been knocked out, bro. Like, the dude has iron chin, and he's knocking. You know, he has power. So if I sit there and say, no discredit to Crawford. Crawford's a bad dude, but Canelo's no fucking Canelo. I mean, Canelo's no Spence, bro. Crawford's known. He's not a Mayweather. He's not a Bivol, right? He's not an Erislandy Lara. He doesn't run around like that because Erislandy Lara was a bad dude back in the day when they fought. Crawford doesn't fight like that. So let's check that fucking shit out. Mayweather, flawless victory. Flawless victory against Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo's better than he was back then. But flawless victory. Crawford, hands down, is not a Floyd Mayweather, period, bro. And you can check the stats. He takes too much damage, and he likes to trade. He likes to stay in the box, bro, and trade, bro. Mayweather takes no fucking damage, bro. Crawford takes shots, bro. Even in the Spence fight, he took some flush shots, and that's why he was like, yo, that's it. You're done. Against Benavidez, the same fucking shit, dude. He takes shots. That's just Crawford. That's his game. That's him. But go ahead, jump up 2 weight classes. Don't run around. Take shots. Bro, either A, you better have a fucking chin, or B, you better be able to dish out some power. And the power you're dishing out, I'm sorry, bro. You don't have power like Bivol, bro, or like some of these guys. These guys are walking around 200 pounds or walking into the night of the fight. Berlanga, say what you say what you want about Munguia. Say what you want to say about Berlanga. Say you want to say about fucking Bivol, bro. But there's some big ass dudes, and Crawford doesn't hit. I mean, bro, he doesn't have power like that. He probably has that sneaky power. I get all that, bro. But that shit, I don't know, man. I'll just keep it like that. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to create these videos and just basically like, yo, why are you guys so salty and passionate, bro? I understand you're fans, but there's all this shit about race and fucking just boots. And, bro, you guys need to just chill, man. Chill. Wait till the fight. That's it. What's my boxing prediction? First couple rounds, I see Crawford. But Crawford starts off slow. But he knows at his advantage, he needs to come out the gate because he's going to try to get fucking Canelo gassed out because everyone thinks that Canelo doesn't have endurance. But the reason Canelo doesn't have endurance because motherfuckers are running around, and since they're bigger opponents, he needs to put 100% on all his shots. But he doesn't need to do that shit against fucking Crawford. Crawford's not going to be running around, so there's no need to cut the ring off. So in my eyes, bro, he's gonna go the distance, bro. But the thing is, Crawford starts off slow. So I don't know. I just hope that Crawford can pick him apart in the very beginning. But hopefully Canelo doesn't get settled in. Because if Canelo gets settled in, bro, I see that shit turning, shifting, the sails turning and towards fucking Canelo's favor on the 5th round and up, bro. And I see a stoppage. Canelo, that's it. Because I honestly think that's just too much weight for Crawford right now. And I think it's going to be the other way around, bro. Crawford's going to get fucking gassed out. It's Kenneth that's me in boxing, and hopefully he doesn't get stopped. But I think he's going to get stopped, bro. I think it's going to be a stoppage. The way that they stopped it versus Spence, Crawford's going to get stopped by Canelo. And it's nothing to discredit Crawford because he's still a bad motherfucker at the end of the day. Because he dared to be great. It's Kenneth that's me in boxing. Have a good one.